My recent order from BeaDnd Games has just arrived, so let's take a look. Varykino, living the Star Wars life. Hello there, and welcome back to the Varykino YouTube channel. So today I have an unboxing from BeaDnd Games. They are a New Zealand-based stockist of all things Dungeons & Dragons, which is just fabulous. We first found out about them through their booth at Armageddon conventions, and as one does, after thoroughly perusing their range at the conventions, of course we went and checked out their website, and of course a few things caught my eye. So I wanted to support local brands, so I wanted to pick up a few fabulous things that I noticed that they had on their website, which have just arrived. So I love the fact that they put in these little touches, like the sort of sticker, so I knew straight away what had arrived. And then of course, opening it up, we get a fabulous little thank you with handwritten from Nikki. Says, may all your 20s be natural, which I thought was just fun. So you might get a hint there that my order did contain some dice. So I like that little sort of handwritten note. Just one of those little touches that I always think is quite fun. So getting stuck into it, you can see I have a figurine of Adorable Power and some pouches over here. So I'm going to start with the pouches first. So they have a lot of dice at their booths, but I wanted to see what their full range was like on their website, and these two sets caught my eye, and you probably see why. They're sparkly glitter ones, so I think the pretty sets generally get sold fairly quickly at the conventions. I always struggle to find the ones that sort of really catch my eye, and I really liked these ones. And I got a matching purple set. So I know these aren't exactly, terribly expensive or, flashy or inclusions or liquid core or anything like that, but I just want some basic standard pretty dice to go with my games. Of perhaps intentionally matched my nails to these lovely purple sets. I've got a pink set already, but I just want some just sort of everyday dice, so I'm not, have some variety there, so I'm not always using the same set. And I thought these were fun. I particularly like the glitter in the pink one. I think there's more glitter in the pink one than there is in the purple one. I love how much there is in there. And I know that these are just the standard dice. These ones BeaDnd calls Princess Rose, and these ones are called Ultraviolet. And you can see $8 New Zealand. They're not fancy, but they're just good all-rounded dice to have. And they ship them in these fabulous sort of custom little velvet bags, which is fun. I probably won't keep them in these because I've got my own case to put my dice in, but I thought that was a fun touch. When we played a game of Dungeons & Dragons at a recent convention at Armageddon, BeaDnd were the sponsor, and they gave out blind bags of dice to everyone that sort of stuck around for the prize giving at the end. So I've actually gotten quite a few sets of dice from them already. So those are quite fun. So I'm just going to move on to the next piece in here. I'm going to put this cardboard box out of the way. And you might be able to see why I chose this one. This is the Silver Dragon from the Ultra Pro Figurines of Adorable Power range. So I haven't seen this one in person before. They had a couple of the other ones from the range, particularly these two that seem to be at the convention, but I get the feeling this one, their stock had sold out at the convention before I got to see it. So when I spotted it on the website, I thought this guy looked super cute. So definitely keen to pick him up. So I guess I'm going to jump in and take him out and have a look at him, because I've certainly got my favorite of the dragons, and I think the silver one might be my favorite. I know my husband is very partial to the black dragon, and the black dragon in this range is pretty cute, but there was something about the shine on this one and his little smile I thought was super cute. So I just love the iridescent finish of this. It's something that just didn't really come through on the website, but now seeing that in person, that is just absolutely beautiful. This is a $30 sort of almost a Funko type product from Ultra Pro, and it's just sort of like, you know, a simple plastic. You can kind of see just the details there at the bottom. But I just absolutely love the finish to this. It is so sparkly. You can see based on my dice choices, certainly do like the very pretty sparkly collectibles when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, or just anything in general really. And I can't stop staring at the absolute gorgeous shiny finish on this thing. I know that if I had seen this in person at a convention, I would have grabbed it straight away. So I'm very glad I made the decision to pick them up online, even though I didn't get to see them in person, because that is an absolutely beautiful finish all the way around the back on the tail. And I like those little gold touches as well, sort of at the base of the wings, the chest, and the eyes. I think that is absolutely adorable. You know, as the thing says, figurines of adorable power. They are absolutely adorable. That is fabulous. So about sort of a Funko price point, a little bit shorter than a Funko, but obviously longer. I think that these are great. Obviously, Funko Pop Vinyl do their own Dungeons and Dragons collectibles. They haven't done very many dragons in that range though, so I think this is a good alternative if you're looking for a cute dragon to put on your shelf alongside your other sort of Dungeons and Dragons paraphernalia and collectibles. I think this is a fabulous collection. I know he's going to be right in the center of my collection. I just keep staring at that sheen. It's very sort of pearlescent, iridescent. I can see all sorts of color tones showing up in there. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm really happy with my little haul from BeaDnd. Always love checking them out at each Armageddon convention. So glad to have a fabulous stockist of these sorts of bits and pieces here in New Zealand. Sorry, he's just sort of sitting there by himself. I wanted to get out my dice and put them all together. So you can see I'm going for a specific aesthetic here with my pretty dice and my silver dragon there. He's so cute. He's going to look after my pretty dice there for a bit. So with the fabulous bags to go. So that's such a fun little, not a very expensive bundle, but just perfect for my growing D&D collection. So thank you so much for watching. We'll have a few other Dungeons and Dragons themed unboxing and some more dice haul videos, because you know I can't help it. Definitely keen to pick up some more dice. I got my eye on a few other sets online, so I'm sure those will be here on the channel in the not too distant future. So subscribe if you enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, we do cover a lot of Star Wars content here as well, local conventions and other geek fun. So thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.